All right. Well, welcome to the video of me unboxing this American Autowire wiring system I recently just purchased for my 1974 Dodge Charger SC. Posted on a Facebook forum saying that, hey, I bought this and I'm going to install it on here. But my plan is probably doing it in 3-part series. I'm going to do the engine first, and then do the because I know it comes in different parts of it in there. I'm going to do the main stuff, the gauges, and then I'm going to do the rear probably last. So probably the first one would be the inside of it, because I know you got to drill holes and stuff like that through it. I've seen a couple of people doing unboxing videos of it already, but I recently just said I need to go ahead and do this. Finally got it. I know I was supposed to be up for a long time ago, but weather and a bunch of other kind of stuff happened, and it's really mostly just the weather. It just has not been good, I would say. It's been really windy and snowing a lot, and it's been really cold, and it's probably going to be a little bit longer, I would say, for me to install this inside here and get it all right. I want everybody to see it, on pretty good days, because when it's really cold in the garage, it's kind of really hard to work on stuff, and I don't like the cold that much. But if I have to work on something in the cold, I'll definitely do it. But let me go ahead and unbox it. And when I got it, it was in a big hefty box. Like, this is pretty hefty actually, but it's pretty good, decent size. I ordered some other stuff with it too for my engine. But when you open it, you get this nice instructions and stuff like that on here. Very, very, very detailed and stuff. And it has all your parts on here, your part numbers, all the stuff that you're going to be getting with. Everything's coming into one. So hopefully they send me some other stuff, but it'll say what year, B-body, Mopar and stuff like that, and then just what your car should look like, or what it kind of looks like, for the 71s through 74s. So let me go through it. So first, it comes with the updated fuses. I will show you how to install these. Pretty simple for it if you ever install the fuse block or anything like that. From what I've seen on videos, through here, if you're doing the updated one, you have to drill holes through your firewall and all that kind of stuff. So show you how to do that if I can really record it, but it shouldn't be too hard. But it comes very detailed. Let me show you some other stuff inside here. Here's part of the gauge system. The gauges, so when you install your fuse block, it's right below it. I know some are inside the dashboard, some are below. Mine's below actually, so I may not have to do that. Not too sure how anybody is, set up, but it'll come with a very, very detailed. See if you can see it in there like this, but it's very detailed. Let me show you. I just see if I can show you some other stuff. Yes. This is if you're going with a stock rally gauge. That's the one I'm doing. I'm not doing the other one, the one that's just the plain Jane. I'm doing the rally one, but there is one for that one inside here. They help you out on both of them, which I think is pretty good. So yeah, you get all your type of connections, what you got to do, what you got to connect to, and stuff like that. I wish I'll be going through every last page of this. It should be, so far, simple. So close this up. We'll definitely get back through this book. But this is the firewall, where you have a little template where you are going through the firewall. So they give you 2 of them. There's one for the left side, one for right. It depends on your orientation of how you want to put it inside there. It's whichever one you want. So I'm just gonna put it on this side. But when you open your box and stuff like that, and all the things that you get a dimmer switch, which is pretty cool. They send you a brand new one. I'm not too sure if you can use the old one, if you can use the new one or not. I mean, well, you can definitely use the new one, but if you're trying to use your old one. Let's see, the next one is your instrument cluster stuff. So This is for the gauges and all that kind of stuff. So look, see, you even got your tag, and it's all wired, you know. It says ground, it has ignition on here. Let me see if you can really see it. And it's not really doing a very good job. But there's your tag, coil, see a whole bunch of, it's already written down on here and stuff like that. So you don't have to necessarily just be tracing wires, writing it down. It's probably best to still do that, you know, if you really want to. But here's the rear body kit. So I'm guessing this is, yeah, your lights and stuff like that. A lot of good lights. Let's see, yeah. Left, rear turn signal. Let's see if you can really see that. It's all detailed, like they all do it for you. So I'm guessing why it's not so cheap, because they pretty much give you a really good shortcut of how to do things. All right, let's see. Here's the engine wiring kit, the harness kit, right here. So it's a pretty good, decent sized chunk of wires that you get on each and every last one of them. So let me see if I can read some of these. Ignition, 12 volts. Let's see, let's see if I can find another one. I know this is your power right here to your starter. Let's see, there's your head. This one says lights. But it'll all go in through there once you open it and stuff like that. Let's see what the next one is. All right, this is your front lights. Huh. Yeah, this is, yeah, your front lights. All right, yeah, I can see. Let's see, this one's ground. Let's see what this orange one says. I can't really see it. Everything's all kind of jumbled in there. It says made in Taiwan. Should be made in America. But it is what it is. As long as it works, it works. But that's what your front headlights look like for the wiring kit. And I know they send you a lot of extra in here, you know, to play with, you know, so you get the size right and all that kind of stuff. Here's the fuses. It should come with, you get, you know, your 12s, your 10s, your flashers, all kind of, you know, just fuses, you know, just your basic fuses. And here's the big one, another big one. Here's your main one, your big, this one says your main dash harness. So this is the one that goes through your dash. And this one can go through the aftermarket in your original one if you want to put it through all there. This really doesn't look all that hard, what some people are saying, you know. From what I learned and what people have said, this is really easy. Just some people say it's really hard and stuff like that, which is, I don't see how it's really hard when they give you an answer, you know, they give you a cheat sheet. But, you know, this one says wiper feed. This one's a dimmer feed. Let's see, I see some other ones on here, but it's pretty good chunky. So for what the money I'm paying for it, it should be good. Let's see, this is the next one. And this one, what is this? Oh, this is the headlight switch. Everything's on here is labeled with everything that you will get on here. So this is your headlight switch for your stuff. It says A body. I have to see what that means. Figure that one out. This is a switch. I have to call them and see if that's supposed to be inside there, but we're maybe, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna update. Now this is your alternator and main power. So this is, you know, the big boy. Oh my Lord. So I'm guessing you have to stick this on the side of your fender and stuff like that for all your, like, oh yeah. This is what it genuinely looks like. And you know, you gotta crimp a lot of stuff. I know there's one thing in there I may have to go back over. I really shouldn't. Put that back in there. Here's some, I guess, extras going on for what application you may need. Maybe if you break something by accident. It's probably glad that they've done this, because sometimes I do mess up on wiring. And this is your VSS leads, various applications. So various applications. I have no clue what this honestly could be. Pretty sure somebody will definitely let me know on that one. But that's generally what you get in your wiring harness kit if you order through American Autowire. But so far, I mean, this looks really good in detail. I've never done a wiring kit for a car. I've done one for a Volkswagen Beetle that I have that I should be getting going. But yeah, this one seems all there. Nothing seems too complicated from what I've seen through the manual or anything like that. It seems all kind of straightforward. When I get my dash in, I'll show you how to do that one separately. Like when all the parts come in, I would say I'll try to do it separately from each other and stuff like that. But so far, this is it. Nothing really too complicated I've ever seen in here. If you have any comments, questions, definitely let me know. If you want to see anything, let me know. I've had a bunch of people that reached out to me on my Facebook page saying, hey, I want to see more of the dash. I want to see how you do the tail lights, or I want to see how you do the front lights. There's going to be a lot of separate videos from the wiring harness that I want to do for just the 70 chargers, the 71 through 74. I know some things are a little different on certain years and stuff like that, but they're pretty much still the same from what I've read. But, you know, a lot of people want to see a lot of the wiring harness, and people have reached out and say, when's the video coming out? And I said, you know, had a lot of delays, weather, work, getting on parts and stuff like that. But it should be here anytime soon. I'm just kind of waiting on the weather to get better, and also trying to get my engine back from the machine shop as well. That's getting all done up. Well, it's getting, you know, bored and honed and waiting on them. But so far, I think this is a really good kit for anybody to start on. People say it's really easy, but it can also be challenging. I think if you just take your time on it and don't rush, I think you should have everything buttoned up. And I'm going to try to button up everything as best as I can on it. So far, I just need like to make sure it's all neat and clean on there. So I got to get some type of, not wires, but zip ties and stuff like that, and make it all neat and nice. And a lot of people said that they would never put a new wiring harness in there because you may have problems, which I don't understand how you could have problems with new. I mean, well, I can see, but if it's updated, it's a lot better than the old one. You know, I don't see why you would have this type of problem. You know, you put it in there, maybe something you didn't do right, but you just never know. So this is gonna be the first one. I've never seen anybody go through a detailed video of installing any of these wiring harness. I think I'll probably be the first one trying to do this. Hopefully I am. But, you know, hopefully I do a good job. Hope nobody beat me up too bad, because it's the first time I'm doing it. You know, done a Volkswagen, but you can do those with your eyes closed. This one has a little bit 10 times more wires and stuff like that. It's not like a Volkswagen where you just go through one port through everything. But I don't know, I hope you like it. I hope you like and subscribe and see what's else is coming. I'm going to do an overview of the charger I have and show you everything that I'm going to go through it. And that's going to be different things that's for a 74 charger and stuff. I'm not really going to do any body work. I don't know how to do that, but like I want to show you how to do the headlights, taking some stuff off of it, replacing a lot of things, bringing it back to original. If you, most likely, I'm not more of a hot water or anything like that. I'm just trying to make, you know, the car go and have something fun, because I have a 75 Dodge W200 truck that which probably been a very good video to do, but fortunately I didn't really record any of that. That will be in. You will see the truck in there. Pretty much is this color. I didn't even really think about it until I said anything about it. I really bought this shirt for that truck, but I don't know. But stay tuned for the videos for the well, already done the unboxing, but the installation of everything that I'm going to be doing to this. So I stick around and you'll see it.